This is the Wartime Broadcasting Service. We are extremely sorry to tell you that it has been reported that a Soviet nuclear missile has been launched towards the United Kingdom. Please pay attention to the following alert. Please pay attention. It has been estimated that the missile is likely to strike the country in the next few minutes, and residents have very little time to evacuate or take shelter. Following this, Soviet Union leader Mikhail Gorbachev has threatened an invasion of the United Kingdom. As a response to this, British air defences are to remain on high alert in preparation for an invasion or further attacks on our country. Margaret Thatcher has warned civilians to prepare for retaliatory strikes against the Soviet Union. At this time, the nuclear missile is being heavily monitored by NATO and the Ministry of Defence. Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher has initiated an emergency meeting with the War Cabinet to discuss further action against the USSR. The public is to remain calm and follow all official guidance to ensure the survival of Great Britain. While sheltering, we highly advise that you and your loved ones stay tuned for updates via radio if possible. You should expect severe disruptions to radio services due to the attack. However, radio channels will try to inform you for as long as humanly possible. You must stay in your shelter unless strictly instructed to do otherwise. You will not gain anything from exiting your home or shelter. Doing so will result in the high likelihood of severe sickness or death. It is your responsibility to ensure that all windows and doors are secured to avoid exposure to lethal amounts of radiation. It is unknown how long civilians will be sheltering for. However, we highly recommend you gather resources needed for your survival, such as food, water, medical supplies, and clothing. You must gather supplies immediately, as you will be unable to exit your shelter. Regardless of the area you are currently in, this nuclear missile threatens the existence of our great nation. If you have not sheltered or evacuated, you have an extremely small period of time left to do so before the strike. Telephone lines will now be utilized for military use only. You must only make calls in the event of an emergency. If you suspect any individual to be a spy or a member of the USSR, it is your duty to report them immediately. To prevent fallout from entering your home, you should barricade any entrances with sand or sturdy objects to make your home more safe and secure. Fallout is an extremely dangerous dust from a nuclear explosion, which can spread for miles by the wind. Exposure to fallout can result in nausea, fever, radiation sickness, bodily harm, and even death. If you believe that you have been exposed to fallout, you must seek medical attention right away. Staying outside greatly increases the risk of fallout dust exposure. Television services, including this channel, will remain unavailable for a long period of time to ensure that all residents can safely evacuate. This bulletin shall now cease broadcasting. Please stay tuned for more updates via radio services in the next few hours. For the time being, please switch off your radio to preserve battery life for as long as possible. Expect further updates to be delivered in the next few hours or so. May God have mercy on us, and may God save our Queen.